Headline news most affecting Chilliwack this week. 3 Chilliwack pastors are going to court in the new year. Provincial Parks, some of the local ones, receiving a major facelift. A major parcel of land has been gifted to the City of Chilliwack. And training camp has started for the Abbotsford Canucks. All right, Chilliwack, let's get started. Our top story. Trial dates for this coming January have been set aside for 3 Chilliwack church pastors facing thousands of dollars in fines for allegedly and repeatedly violating provincial public health orders. The pastors, John Koopman, James Butler, and Timothy Chang of the Chilliwack Free Reformed Church, Free Grace Baptist Church, and Valley Heights Community Church, respectively, each face more than a dozen violation tickets. These for incidents between December of 2020 and January of this year. Those churches held services despite orders banning in-person church services that were in place at the time of the violations. Now, they are all being represented by the Calgary-based Justice Center for Constitutional Freedoms, which is an organization that they say is their role is to defend the constitutional freedoms of Canadians. A 3-year, $21.5 million project for BC Parks will include new trails, parking, and access to Teapot Hill and Watt Creek parking lot. Connected to this project includes new campsites, trails, and upgrades to facilities for several parks. They include Cultus Lake, Golden Ears, and Chilliwack Lake Provincial Park. Now, the province is consulting with First Nation governments and conducting their own assessments prior to moving forward with all of these projects. As well, Chilliwack Lake Provincial Park now has a new name to reflect its Indigenous background. The area will still be known as Chilliwack Lake, but also Scott Sequel. Fall construction is well underway in downtown Chilliwack, and that includes traffic tie-ups and the detours. Princess between Yonge and Now is for the development of the Downtown District 1881 project. Sewer main work now underway for the next month along Yale and Hawking. That's going to affect bus lanes as well as bike lanes and the occasional overnight closure. The City of Chilliwack website has all the details. Chilliwack City Hall has retooled their schedule to accommodate public hearings and social distancing. Afternoon council sessions are now every second Tuesday starting at 2 o'clock, not 3. The public hearings start at 6, not 7, and they've been moved to the Chilliwack Cultural Center. Now, this to accommodate social distancing and the ongoing construction and the expansion of City Hall. The 2021 Chilliwack Christmas Craft Market, hosted by the Chilliwack Arts Council, will be live at Heritage Park in November from the 19th to the 21st. ChilliwackArtsCouncil.com has all the details for the vendors and the shoppers. Social distancing and mask protocol will be enforced, and it is a great way to get a heads up on all your Christmas shopping. The Kindness Chain Chilliwack Thanksgiving Special Downtown Cleanup is coming up Saturday, October the 9th. The start point and the end point for this cleanup will be the Southgate Shopping Center. Now, the safety vests, the garbage bags, and the garbage pickers will all be provided to all volunteers. After over 100 years in Chilliwack, the Atchilles Farmers Institute made a very extraordinary decision to gift property, including Atchilles Hall, to the City of Chilliwack. Now, the property value is well over $2.5 million. As part of the donation, the Women's Institute will continue to operate the hall, and the nearby school will continue using part of the hall for athletic activities. And you can learn more about all of this through a great link at the Chilliwack Museum website. chillTV Sports, Valley Huskers losing a heartbreaker last Saturday, 21-19 to the Vancouver Island Raiders on a last-second field goal. That was the fourth and final regular season home season game for the Huskers, so they finish off the remaining 3 games of the season all on the road. That starts this weekend in Langley and then stops in Kamloops and then back to the island for another tilt with the Vancouver Island Raiders. Now, with a record of 2-3, they're still an outside shot at a playoff spot in the BC Football Conference. For her dedication to the sport, teamwork, and her recent Olympic gold medal for women's soccer, Sophie Schmidt is the 2021 recipient of the Community Champion Achievement Award in Abbotsford. And along with Chilliwack's Jordan Heidema, they led Canada's women's soccer team to Olympic gold this past summer in Tokyo. The Abbotsford Canucks now have 16 prospects from the big team, the Vancouver Canucks. As the roster is stocking up, the baby Canucks get ready for the start of their regular season. That's October 16th. That'll be down in Bakersfield. The home opener is the 22nd when they start a 2-game homestand against Henderson. Training camp for the Abbotsford Canucks started this past Wednesday. chillTV weather, the Thanksgiving long weekend will be, well, typical. Damp, showers, and 12 degrees. If you'd like to participate in reporting news in Chilliwack and you have a story you think we should know about, well, send us a note to news@chilltv.ca. We'd love to hear from you. That's the news this week. Remember, this is a long weekend. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Don Lehn.